All right, now let's break down what's happening in the US stock market. I'm going to be showing from the finviz.com currently. We're going to start with the biggest sector within the software infrastructure. Microsoft is up by 0.74% and Nvidia 0.27%. Next, biggest consumer electronics within the US market is Apple, which is up by 0.51%. And the latest update on Apple is expected to face a string of questions over the delayed rollout of key AI features and the impact of the Sino-US tariff standoff on its businesses when it reports results on Thursday, even as Apple benefited from a rush of orders from its recently launched lower-priced iPhone 16e in the January until March period ahead of potential tariffs. Wall Street analysts still expect the company will report a small fall in iPhone sales that will mark a second straight quarter of declines. The Trump administration has so far spared electronics from tariffs, but Washington has signaled that some levies could come in the coming weeks. The uncertainty has sent shares of Apple, which makes 90% of its product in China, down more than 16% this year and wiping off over $600 billion American from its market value. Apple will try to mitigate tariffs by shifting production of US-bound iPhones to India, Reuters has reported. And next, for the updates on the Meta, is also up this morning by 0.85%, and Facebook parent Meta Platforms on Tuesday launched a separate app for its Meta AI assistant, similar to those offered by Microsoft-backed OpenAI and Alphabet's Google. The standalone app comes as Meta looks to boost the AI assistant's usage, apart from being available within the company's family of platforms: WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and Messenger. It also signals CEO Mark Zuckerberg's move to strengthen the company's position in the competitive AI landscape, taking on major rivals such as OpenAI and Google. Meta's separate app will provide more personalized responses based on context and other user-specific elements related to the user's Facebook and Instagram account. And for the next, Amazon also is also down by negative 0.17% as of this morning, 30 April 2025, and the latest update on Amazon said on Tuesday its low-cost HAL unit had considered listing import changes for goods in light of new US tariffs, but denied looking at such a plan for its main website after the White House accused it of a hostile political act. The Seattle retailers spent a chaotic morning denying a report from Punchbowl Nest that it planned to display prices showing tariffs' impact on Amazon.com. It acknowledged it had considered it for certain inexpensive China-made products on HAL, but then rejected the idea. And the company said its smaller HAL division, which competes for low-cost buyers with Temu and Chin, had muled displaying import levies. And that is the update within the S&P 500, showing the performance as of this morning. So stay tuned. My colleague Amirul Aiman will be taking over and bringing you more updates on the ASEAN right after this break.